Morning students, I hope you all are fit and fine. Let's start a new chapter 5, organ systems of human body. So student, tell me, what is a organ? So organs are also called body parts. Our body is made up of large number of small cells. Similar type of cells form a tissue. When similar types of cells are combined together, they form tissue, and different types of tissue joins together to form a body parts, which we known as organ. Okay, let's start with word help. So what is a cells? The smallest unit of the body. Cell is present in our body. Our body is made up of cells, and cell is the very smallest unit of the body. Now tissue, a group of cells in an animal or plant body that are similar to each other and do similar work. When a group of cells are combined together, they form a tissue, and tissues are present in both animal and plant body. They work similar. Now talking about blood vessels are very thin tubes that carry blood from one part of the body to the another. Now urine, fluid secreted from kidneys. The waste fluid which is secreted by our kidney is known as urine. Now talking about system, a set of things working together as parts of mechanism are known as system. Now talking about human body, the human body is made up of millions of cells. Cells are very small and cannot be seen by naked eye. So we are already talking about cells, a large number of a group of cells which is present in our body or human body, and they are very small and we cannot see by our naked eyes. Now a group of cells doing a particular function is known as or is called tissue. When a group of cells are combined together, they are known as tissues. There are many kinds of tissues. The muscles of the arm, skin, bones and blood are the examples of tissue. And tissue is also present in the whole body, like in the muscles of arm, in the skin, in bones and in blood. All the organs carry tissues also. Now, a group of tissues that perform a particular function is called an organ. The heart, lungs, brain, nose and ears are the organs of the body. When tissues make a group or a group of tissues that perform this particular function means different functions which is performed by our tissue, which is known as organ, like heart, lungs, brain, nose, ears. These are the organs of the body. Now look at the picture of internal organs of human body and try to complete the names. Now identify the first picture. This is our brain, BRAIN, brain. Now second, lungs, LUNGS, lungs. Now third one is heart, HEART, heart. Fourth one is kidneys, KIDNEYS, kidneys. Okay. Talking about organs of the body. So student, there are two types of organs, basically organs which is present in our body. So in human body have many organs that perform different functions. In human body consists of many organs and they all perform different. These organs are of two kinds. So first one is external organs and second one is internal organ. So let's talk about external organs. External organs are those parts of the body that can be seen. बच्चों, जो हमारे शरीर की बाहर होते हैं, जिनको हम देख सकते हैं, They are known as external organs like eyes, ears, nose, hands, legs, etc. are the external organs of the body. Now talking about internal organs. Internal organs are the soft organs that are present inside the body. These organs cannot be seen like heart, liver, lungs, brain, kidneys, etc. are the some internal organs of the body. So student, those organs which we cannot see, okay, those organs are known as internal organs, and external organs, those parts of the body which can be seen. Okay, now talking about organ system of the body. Now some organs work in a group to perform a particular function. Such a group of organs is called a systems. When our system is performed in a group or a group of organs is known as system. All systems are very important in the body. We should take care of the body system. A good diet, regular exercise and discipline may help in caring for the body system. Okay, let's talk about the skeletal system. So the human skeletal system consists of 206 bones. The muscles, joints and tendons hold them together. The framework of bones is called the skeleton. Bone gives a proper shape to the body. They help to move. Bones in the chest or ribs protects heart and lungs. So student, skeletal system is a framework of bones. Okay, so the human skeletal system consists 206 bones in our body, in which muscles, joints and tendons hold them. Okay, and the framework of bones is known as skeleton. Next, muscular system. So muscles are connected to the bones. Muscles are made up of tissues. There are more than 600 muscles in the human body. The muscular system works closely with the skeletal system and form a part of body's framework. Muscles tighten and relax when you move a particular part of the body. So muscles are connected to the bones. Through bones, muscles are very tightly or closely packed. They all are made up of tissues. There are 600 muscles in our human body, present in our human body, and also muscular systems works very closely to the skeletal system. ये बहुत उनके साथ फिक्स रहती है बॉडी में, and also they move and they relax when we are moving our body parts. Okay, now talking about digestive system. Mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine are the parts of digestive system. Food that you eat get mixed with saliva and becomes soft. The food now enters the stomach through food pipe and gets mixed with many digestive juices. So the body goes into the food goes into the small intestine, which is taken by the blood and carried to all parts of the body. The undigested food goes to the large intestine and comes out through anus. So students, for digestive system, it consists mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine. There are nearly 5 parts through which digestive systems are made. Now what is the first step? Firstly, we eat food that you eat get mixed with saliva and becomes soft. Whatever we eat the food, it mixes with saliva and becomes soft. Now this soft food enters the stomach through food pipe and get mixed with many digestive juices in our stomach. Now food goes into the small intestine, which is taken by our blood. and it goes from one part of the body to the another part of the body, and the remaining part of food, means undigested food, comes into the large intestine and comes out through anus. Okay. Now talking about nervous system. The brain, spinal cord and nerves form the nervous system. The brain controls all the parts of the body. All organ systems of the body work under the control of brain. So student, as we know, our brain was controlled by nervous system, and nervous system is consist of brain, spinal cord and nerves. They all together to form nervous system, and nervous system controls our brain and all parts of the body. All organ systems of the body work under the control of brain, which is made up of nervous system. It is connected with all parts of the body through the nerves. The brain receives messages through sense organs and orders for action. It allows you to think, feel pain, temperature changes and even dreams. The brain is protected by the skull. The right side of the brain controls the right side of the body, and left side of the brain controls the left side of the body. So students, all the body parts, it's connected to the nerves. Okay, and brain receive messages from sensory organs or sense organs, and our brain allowed to do any work. It allowed to do think about thinking, feel pain, temperature, even dreams. These are all controlled by our brain, and left side of brain controls left side, and right side of brain it controls by right side. Okay. Now talking about respiratory system. The main organs of respiratory system are nose, windpipe and lungs. So respiratory system is consist of three parts. First one is nose, second one is windpipe, and third one is lungs. The main function of this system is to take in oxygen to various parts of the body and gives out carbon dioxide. The air you breathe in is called oxygen. The air you breathe out is called carbon dioxide. So oxygen breaks the food that you eat and gives energy. Air enters into the body through nose and goes to the lungs through windpipe, and carbon dioxide is breathed out through nose. So the function of function of respiratory system is to take oxygen. Okay, to take oxygen which goes into the whole body parts, and carbon dioxide is giving out, and we breathe in with the air known as oxygen, and when we breathe out, the air is known as carbon dioxide. Okay. Now talking about circulatory system. The system is made up of heart, blood and blood vessels. Okay, there are three types of systems which is made by circulatory system. First one is heart, blood and blood vessels. So heart pumps blood to the all parts of the body through blood vessels. Your heart works all the time. Blood carries food and oxygen to the body parts. It also brings back waste from them. So heart helps to flow of blood to all the body parts through blood vessels, and our heart is work all the time. It never stops. It works all the time. Okay. Now talking about excretory system. So kidneys are the main organs of excretory system. This system helps to remove waste material from the body. The lungs and skin also help in the removal of the waste from the body. The kidneys help to get rid of urine. The lungs help to remove carbon dioxide gas, and the skin helps to remove the sweat through the skin pores. So student, kidneys are the main excretory organ. So kidney help us to remove waste material from our body, and lungs and skin also remove the waste product of the body. Kidneys बच्चों क्या waste product निकालती है? यूरिन. एंड लंग्स कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, एंड स्किन स्वेट. हमारे जो स्किन में पोर्स होते हैं दे रिमूव sweat. Okay, now talking about reproductive system. The reproductive system helps to human being and other animals produce babies of their own kind. Because of this system, life on the earth can go on. So reproductive system helps to bring human beings of same kind, हमारे ही तरीके के babies. So reproductive system helps to produce a human being of same kind, and because of this system life on the earth must be go on. Okay students, that's all for this chapter. I hope you all understand very well. We will meet you in next class. Thank you. Bye children.